So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. Well, the snow is certainly coming down as we get things teed up here in Chicago. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Odunze's got it right side. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard.
Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Copy of the goal line. Play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The back grabs it. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Hardy on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
You know it right now, kid. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. And they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Williams set to pass. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Williams, headed out right. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down, here's Williams. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's 4th down. Browns are lining up to punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. A lot of grass ahead. Nice cut back right, creating some room here. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead on the first play of the drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Hardy on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Come on. Hit.
2nd and 6 now. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock do at least force this 4th down. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On play action, Williams has the connection to Odunze. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Swift on 2nd down. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough from 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play into a great play. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Running with Swift out of the gun. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle.
He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Man in motion here. On 1st down, here's Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Running back, motioning right. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Browns have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Throw left side, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 43. They sure gave us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
40, 70, back. Back on 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pound that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Sanders now. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down, coming up.
It's 2nd down.
19.
Another try following the sack. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's a big part of me that even through all these interceptions this year appreciates the gunslinging nature of this rookie quarterback. But the other side of me knows that when you get a narrative written about you and you become turnover prone,
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Browns in a dime set. 3rd down coming. Trying to lock up those passing lanes. Williams from the gun. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
At their own 30-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Front pass brought in. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving 2. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Moving 19.
Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Here we go. Start.
Sanders back to throw. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Trap 60, trap 60.
One final shot before the half. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Tyreek Stevenson has it. it all teed up and ready to send this away. Hardy on the return. Making some progress here. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Sanders now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the air, Sanders. Gets him on the end route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
19, Charger, nice.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Williams on the play action. Escapes out to the left. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Going again here, Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Third and long for him here. And they pick him off again. That is Kyler Gordon. Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. On the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a first.
Ready?
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. Past midfield to the 45. Past the 25. Escapes a defender. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the third.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
What is up?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumped off to his running back. This one up to about the 27-yard line. It's the rookie out of UCLA, Brock, Carson Swessinger, making the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
What is up?
And a shotgun to give to Swift. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down. Here's Williams. The Browns close in and take him down. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. Their punter making his way out now.
Taylor in punt formation for the Bears.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Browns take over first and 10.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Sanders. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 3 now. From the 39. He stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, it looks like the 27 on that completion. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throw right side, caught by Fannin. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Ruben Hippolyte the second with the pick. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
What is up?
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
What is it?
From the 17. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
What is it on?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It was there, but couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Punting unit out now. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds it. He's taken down at the 30. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Chased out to his right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Big strike here to Moore. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Williams with the sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. He'll try to do it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears holding just a 1-point advantage. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Diggy Angels! Diggy!
Sanders. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looking to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Here's Ford on the return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. First call here coming from the shotgun. He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. Catch made over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Back to 60, back to 60.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41.
Come on. Let's go.
Setting up to pass. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup on 11. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
First down, Cleveland.
70 rings, 70 Cougar 19.
Here he is to throw. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 79 Broncos.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll throw it yet again. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Second and 6 at the 7-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They're going to pass it here. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's got the first down for the Bears, Brock, and that should clinch them this win. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. They'll come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Williams. Getting out to his left. He has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Bears come away with the win. And given the weather, I'm not sure we expected to see quite as much offense as we did, Brock. Credit both offenses for having a plan to deal with the snow, and of course to these guys for playing through that cold and leaving here with a victory.